Hi, what's up? How's it going? Today's video we are going to be looking at how to create a wiki program in CorelDraw 2021. So without further ado, let's step into it. So this is the picture that we're going to make use of. So right now let's step onto it. So right now the first step is to go over to this list and change it to, because it's going to be A4 fold. So let's choose A5 as first. Go ahead to your rectangle tool, choose rectangle tool, then you drag an object on top of the drawing page just like so. So after all of this, what you needed to do is to bring in the pictures in which we are going to be using. So right now let's just bring this at first, make it bigger, then you go ahead to locate your transparency tool. So let's blend it right from the bottom just like so. Can you see that? So what we needed to do next is to go ahead and convert it to bitmap. Go ahead to bitmap, then hit on convert to bitmap. So right now we're going to be using, you can choose RGB or CMYK. Let's use RGB. It's okay, so automatically change. So right now what we needed to do is to power clip this object into place. Look at power clip, go over to object, look at power clip, then click on place inside frame. So an arrow shows up, then you click on the object in which you want to power clip this image into. Click automatically snap right inside the box. So what we needed to do now is to hold out key on keyboard, select the image, then adjust it just like so. Good. So the next step right now is to go ahead and just let's go ahead and choose color dropper to sample your color right from here. So automatically pick the color, then you point on the body of the design just like so. So right now what we needed to do is to power clip this picture into place. Go. What we needed to do now is to go ahead and just make a copy of, better still, let's just select the picture, go ahead to your object, locate power clip, then hit on place inside frame. So automatically an arrow shows up asking you what next, then you click on the object once again, automatically snap right inside that object. So right now if you needed to adjust this power clip, right click, then you go over to edit power clip, automatically takes you right inside the box, then you can make your adjustment just like so. But if you don't want to really even go right direct into that box, what you needed to do is to hold out your keyboard, then select the image. After select the image, release your mouse, release your keyboard, then go ahead and just point your mouse to just adjust just like so. Good. So right now what we needed to do is to bring in the text in which you want to use for the project. So right now let's go ahead and choose let's use Trigen. Hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces, then you go over and just put it on top of the object just like so. Change to white. So what we needed to do now is to go ahead and bolden all of this up, then let's break it right from here, then let's just hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces, then you go over and choose Edward, a script font for this, Edward fonts. Good. So as it is right now, what we needed to do is to just make it lowercase. It's okay. So after all of that, what we needed to do is to just right click to set the outline to white, then let's go over and just make this a bit bolder. So what we're gonna be doing now is to go ahead and just then you hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces, then let's make this bigger, then adjust this a little bit just like so. So right now we are going to perform a little bit trick right here. So what we needed to do is to go ahead to interactive fill tool, apply that, double click right here to add a node, then let's make that grayscale. Good. So what we needed to do now is to set the outline to white, Can you see that magic right there? So position this beneath it, make it bigger, just like so. So let's make this a little bit smaller. Good. So right now let's center all of this together. Then let's go ahead and apply shadow. Select shadow, then drag to apply the shadow, just like so. Good. So let's go ahead and darken the shadow a little bit. Let's make it 90. Good. Can you see that? Go over to object, then you look at break drop shadow apart, automatically breaks, then you hit Ctrl G to group it all up again, then center it within the object. So right now what I need to do, adjust this picture a little bit, reduce it. Good. Can you see that? So what we are going to be doing now is to create an object, because this is looking a little bit, obscured. So what we need to do is to just let's give the background this blue color, then you go over to your what's it called, transparency tool. Let's blend it just like so. Good. After all of that, what we needed to do is to just clip this into place, then adjust just like so. Good. Can you see that? So let's bring in the name of the woman beneath it. So let's just change that to white. It's Ctrl page up. So after all of that, what we needed to do is to just make this a little bit smaller, position this downward, then go ahead and hit Ctrl K to break this into pieces. So what we needed to do is to make the toolbar bit bolder, then let's make this capital letter. Good. So let's center this in between, just like so. So what we are going to be doing now is to let's just drag this on top of this, release your mouse, and then so many pops out, then you choose copy our properties. Automatically it's applied to the what's it called, this. Can you see that? So what we needed to do is to just drag on top of that, likewise release, then copy our property. Automatically it applies to that as well. So what we are going to be doing, let's make this capital letter, center it within the player bar. Can you see that? So what we needed to do now is to go over to your shape tool, close the tracking just like so, likewise the Regina just like so. Good. Can you see that? Let's center all the text. So can you see that? Position it downward, center it within the object. Good. Can you see that? So let's make a copy of this to the other side. Flip it to the other side. When I get to the other side, right click to copy paste, then let's go ahead and delete this, delete the background, then let's go ahead and just make this, hold out key, select the image, make it bigger. So in this case, what we are going to be doing now, let's delete this. So let's lengthen the picture. Go ahead to your what's it called, transparency tool, then you click on uniform transparency, make this a bit length down just like so. Good. So can you see the outcome of what's created so far? So thank you for following me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. So as I always say in this channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.